medical entertainment.
Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!
Thank you, Shia, for that wonderful vote of confidence. And this is where the review begins. Roll the intro. I dug through all of my old games, looking for the perfect game to review as my first review. And oh boy, I found some PlayStation Gold. It's Jackie Chan's Stunt Master, everyone's beloved game. Okay, maybe it's not as well known, but it definitely is one of my favorite PlayStation 1 games. A classic 3D beat-em-up platformer style game, or basically a more polygon version of one of Jackie's movies, this game is jam-packed with kung funness, crazy puns, and a whole lot of racial stereotyping. The game opens with one of the most basic of plot devices. Good old family member kidnapping. It looks like it was ripped right from one of the scripts of Jackie's previous movies. Oh man, it's like the plot was written by a 12-year-old. And what, pray tell, is Jackie's role in this game? Well, I'm glad you asked, because it's the same damn role he plays in nearly every movie. That of the bubbling delivery boy / close relative of the kidnapped. Jackie's the grandson of an old Chinese man who owns his own delivery company that receives a package which Jackie must... Wait, something got Jackie's attention. Someone give him more noodles. Whoa, 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 whoa. Was that a clown? Let me just quick... Holy shit, it was a clown. Never mind that! So, Jackie is given a package that must be delivered, but he's too busy stuffing his face. Nonetheless, surprise, surprise, after noticing his grandfather has been taken hostage and the package stolen, Jackie springs to action, and what do you know? He just happens to be a top-secret closet master of kung fu and delivery boy clothes. Eat your heart out, Philip J. Fry! After the director is done ramming the story down your throat, the opening cinematic, which looks pretty cool for a PlayStation 1 game, ends. And the game drops you into an alleyway, which will serve as your hub world for the rest of the game. This hub world isn't very large, with 4 different branching paths and a manhole in the center, in total making 5. Each path is dedicated to its own different location. Every path garners 3 different levels, starting from Chinatown all the way through to the warehouse. Each level is pretty straightforward, unless you're trying to acquire all the lucky dragon heads. Then, you may miss a few here and there, and if this is your first time going through the game, you will most likely be missing the hidden rooms you need to discover to find some of these lucky dragon heads. The gameplay is pretty smooth, using the square button as the punch button, triangle as your kick, circle as your grab, and X, as you could probably figure out by now, is the jump button. This game does have a counter system, but it will literally get you your ass served on a fine silver platter or just kicked right off the level if you don't know how to use it. The platforming in this game is quite the little surprise. It isn't a bad experience in any shape or form, although if you go a little too far, you can say sayonara to Jackie, because gravity in this game really hits home. Going back to the levels, each path consists of 3 sub-levels, with the 3rd level always having a boss for you to encounter and defeat, each of which are shown kidnapping Jackie's grandfather in the opening cinematic of the game. The bosses are pretty simple to defeat, being that you just don't stand in front of them and get your ass handed to you.
What a mess! I should clean this up. Bye-bye.
The game isn't very long, averaging a 5.5-hour playtime for most people. Unless you're the type of person who can't platform for shit, then you as the gamer should know how long it's going to take you. Overall, I enjoyed the beat-em-up platformer that is Jackie Chan's Stuntman,
I'm a little disappointed.
as well as everything it brought to the table, especially that of the oversized shot of nostalgia. It kind of reminded me of a more simpler time where polygon faces getting smashed into the ground was just the bee's knees. In the end, I've gotta say, if you're looking for a classic game to try out, then you gotta give Jackie Chan Stunt Master a run. With that being said, it's time to finally give this game a rating. My final score for Jackie Chan Stunt Master is 7.5 boxes out of 10. The gameplay is fun and exciting, the voice acting is corny, and the level design isn't something that would win any awards for, but overall, it is a fun and sometimes challenging game to play. If you enjoyed this review and want to see more, feel free to let me know in the comments below, as well as leaving a like if you'd like to see me do more of these reviews in the future.